And so as we go in the labs, I want you guys to bring up something that you remember that we learned in architecture. We're going to go and we're going to go into auto tech. We're going to kind of go backwards so we end up where dinner is. So everybody understands that we want everybody to say fun facts as we're walking through. So let's pack up, let's get started, and let's go for it. Okay, so let's just double check. Does everybody have their phone? Does everybody have everything that they came with? He showed them as young women, like your age, and then he showed them as grown women, and he showed their work.
In DC, and I got to see the whole
the
Vietnam Veterans
War Memorial. How cool that you, yeah.
That was like,
That.
well, we just learned about that.
What was the one fun fact on the spaghetti noodles? Do you guys remember what was stronger?
The triangle.
Triumph. If you're creative, if you want to use computers, and you want to work with your hands and build models. Any comments on architecture or engineering from our students? Okay, we're gonna have to talk a little bit more in auto tech. Okay, let's go. Come on, guys. Hey, like we have some new hands on, and what did we do? Oh no, okay, that was machining. We're gonna go see machining. Auto tech was the last one, and remember we had 3 different rotations. What kind of things did we learn in there? Yeah, oh, I love it, I love it. And the group that I was with, thank you for carrying me on the brake thing. I did not get that at all, but everybody that was in my group got about this or what we learned. Do you remember why we bought the 72-inch TVs? We bought those, and we also bought GoPros for our instructors. So when they're under the hood or they're under the car, this entire class can see what's being projected on the TV. The other reason we have the TV, and if you guys remember, and it's missing from the transmission lab, so it's somewhere here, is when the students are working on this, if they have to look something up, remember Tim told you where you look up for information on the hood or on the side panel? If they have to look up a YouTube, they can do it right in the lab, and they can watch it on the 72-inch television and then do the work. So we're there. Does anyone remember? Blaine Johnson he died on the racetrack 20 years ago. He is an NHRA driver. His family, they have a plant here. They manufacture race car engines. They have this, if you take this class, you learn how to make the parts that are going to go into the engines using all the machines. Okay, let's keep walking on the TV. This is the transmission lab. So come on down, come on in over, you guys. So what students get to do is they get to work on their own transmissions or the ones we provide all class. And if they can't get it to run, they don't pass. So it's really cool. We are confident we teach that. Let's stay away from this car.
Okay. What I have is I want you to just go ahead and you can walk around through some of the lathes and look at some of the projects. I have some stuff sitting on the project so you can see what they were. Take a look at this table right here. If you want to take a business card and talk to me later about something, you can. I'm going to have one of these machines making the dice right now so you can see what it is and how it operates. Anybody have any questions?
Do you guys remember?
And we do the holes.
How did you put in the information?
These computers that we have over here, or what we have is a Mastercam program.
Okay, it's Mastercam.
Yeah. And then we come inside and we put it in with a little dongle or USB port inside here.
So I teach SolidWorks.
Okay.
of those. So we're going to walk straight out, the robot's over there. Okay, great job, guys. A cigarette break or a coffee break, you need to stay in there and get the painting done. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk through the auto body lab, and we are going to be on the other side of this wall. Does everybody have...
Now you've really made it.
Greg and Claudia, hi Claudia, Eric Mason's going to help serve, so you guys are working for Kimmy and Janet. So Greg, you want to get behind the bar and serve. And then Heather's finished.
You want hot dog or
No? Okay.
is veggie or
Brats over there too?
Okay. Salads, we'll go by salads.
I'm sorry.
No, you're right, man.
Okay, are you guys going to drop work?
Behind the scenes video of the barbecue.
Do you want okay, you guys give 2 different drinks. We have water.
I'm kind of the same.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Pasta salad too?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Did you bring a guest? Okay, let's yeah, you walk down.
That
Okay, so first, go buy everything, then I would do the non-refrigerated stuff.
And Patrick McGuire is our department chair. Both were unable to join us this evening, but wanted to send their greetings and congratulations and their hello to everyone. So sending that on their way. Again, I'd also like to thank the viticulture program for allowing us to have our session out here this evening. And I also want to thank all the people that helped cook. Let's put a hand up for all the people behind the scenes that got us our dinner going tonight. It was really wonderful. Thank you. Before we go on, I want to just give a few housekeeping items.
I oversee programs that service students like you. And it's my responsibility to create and widen pathways for you to be successful in college. And during my time here, I can say that the students have taught me the most valuable lessons on how to do my job. I learned from you. Many of these do not involve interactions with students that breeze through with straight A's. I recall a student story, and it was a 14-year-old. And during his experiences, a counselor met with him and talked to him and asked him, what do you want to do in your life? And one of the things that he said was that nobody's ever asked him that. So my question to people is, can you imagine going through the schools and someone not asking you what you want to do with your life? And some of those stories are why I became so passionate about helping students and loving what I do. I have another story to share, and this is about a teenager who graduated from Lompoc High School at the age of 17. And one of the things, new life, but she also had the responsibility of trying to take care of somebody else, another child. And as you can imagine, college was also something that she was going to have to overcome. Her future, not only for herself, but for her child. And during this time, she faced a lot of challenges. Trying to work full-time, get her homework done, and during that time, her car got stolen, balancing out
As I was walking through, the first thing I noticed was like, oh, look at their eye wash station, oh, look at their hand washing station. And it's only if you've been in safety do those things, really matter. The real reason I'm here is also to introduce somebody who is, in my opinion, amazing. Teresa. She has a wonderful facility. It's a aircraft paint restoration facility. And I work with her along with other customers and providing her safety consultations. Amazing, but she's also my mom. but she's going to talk to you about her experience in aviation and in that in the alternative technology field. So I'll give her the mic.
Hi everybody, how all of you are doing tonight?
Good.
How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Oh, good. I like to hear that. All right, well, my name is Teresa Redondo, and I am the president and CEO of Artcraft Paint Inc. Artcraft Paint Inc. It's a business that is located at the Santa Maria Public Airport, and what I've been having to do for almost 28 years is I paint airplanes. How amazing is that, right? And being in this industry has been very hard. Like all of you can see, you know, aviation is an industry that is not dominated by men. It's a men's world, really. So for me to be a mechanic, but I'm a businesswoman. So what I have done all these years is preparing myself to be a good technician, to be a good salesperson, and to be an excellent businesswoman. And that has been opening a lot of doors for me. You know, I really never paint the very last coat of the finished product. But not because I didn't want to be a painter. I didn't finish it up all the way. It's just because I wanted to learn the process. So seeing an aircraft coming into my facility, all beat up, ugly, and outdated, and putting my team to work and making it look beautiful and like brand new, 35 to 36 hours without stopping, because work needs to be done.
We are.
All right, there we are. So